So I'm finally doing this tag. Yeah! I've been wanting to do this tag for a long time. Basically how this works, you say 3 things you like about yourself and 3 things you don't like about yourself. I've watched a lot of these videos and I really enjoy watching them because you can see how everyone's not perfect and the people that you think have it all together and super confident. Everybody has their thing. It makes people more relatable. Does that make sense? Like you can relate to a person more when you know they're human. So I'm just going to start with the 3 things that I don't like. This was actually a little bit difficult for me because there's things I don't like, but I think that I've come to accept and I've come to terms with them and I embrace them very much. So I think, I don't know. But I'm just gonna go ahead and mention them anyway, and here goes the first one. It is my nose. I think everybody mentions their nose. Everyone just has an issue with their nose. What's up with that? But a nose, you know, it could be the first thing someone notices or it could be totally unnoticeable, whatever. So I struggled with my nose when I was younger, and I don't think I noticed it until, I think I noticed it every time I took pictures that my nose just stood out from everything else. And when I was in middle school, there was this guy, and if you've known me since middle school and if we were close, then you probably know what this is about. There was this kid when I was in middle school and he was fairly attractive, fairly popular with kids, all the other kids and the girls and stuff like that. Every time he would see me, he would always say, "What's up, big nose?" or "Hey, big nose," or "Hi, big nose," or from a distance, "Hey, big nose," and I would be like, I would never have anything like to say back to him. I think that's what bothered me the most, that I just never had anything to say back. And I would go home and I'd be like, dang, my nose is big. I feel bad about it now because he makes it sound like a bad thing, you know what I mean? And then he would say it out loud in front of other people, so it was like kind of embarrassing. And then some people, they weren't like mean, so they'd be like, look at him like, hey man, that's messed up, you know, but then they'd laugh too, so I'd feel stupid. Then my friends didn't really defend me, which was kind of sad. Just be like, oh, that sucks. And then there was other times, like my friend told me one time that this guy told her like, hey, she's pretty but she's got a big nose. And I was like, gosh, get over it. Yeah, it's fine. Yes, my nose is fairly large. I don't have a small nose. I have a very protruding nose. But I was very self-conscious about my nose for many years. And till this day, sometimes I get a little bit like, about it, but I think that I don't even notice it anymore. I take pictures and I'm just like, yeah, that's how my nose is. Oh well. I think that it gives me a lot of character, and I think that that's what makes my face my face. The only thing I don't like about it is that it looks different on both sides of my profile. Like on this side it looks like this, and then on this side it looks like this. If you notice, it does look different. And then sometimes in pictures it looks kind of like crooked. It's like wide and then it's like, I don't know what's up with that. The second thing that I don't like about myself, that the fact that my eyes are different sizes. It's smaller than the other one. But after I had my surgery, like I was so much hopped up on medication, and then I looked in the mirror and I said, miss, is that gonna go away? Because literally it was like this. It was much smaller. So now I have issues with my right eye. Now my left eye is lazy, now my right eye wants to give me problems too. But I learned how to put my makeup so that you can't really tell. And the third thing, kind of transitioning to the things I do like, because it goes both ways. I kind of don't like, but I kind of like it too. I was 4'11" and I grew to 5 feet. I am 22 years old and I am very short. Very often I'm mistaken for younger because I'm shorter, and I've always been kind of like teased about being short, and I never understood that because I was like, why is that even a bad thing? It used to bother me because I had a lot of friends who were like, oh, you're so short, like, oh, you're so cute and so small, and they would kind of like hover over me. That was my only issue. Like when I was younger, I just didn't like the fact that people did that. Seriously, I'm 5 feet, or I was 4'11", and now I'm 5 feet, which is still short. In my head, I'm like 8 feet. That's why I never understood it, because I was like, why is everyone hating on my height? I don't even notice it, honestly. Like, at my level, everyone just kind of looks the same. But some people try to make me feel bad about it, or make me feel like it was really bad to be short. But honestly, who cares? So, moving on to the 3 things I do like. Number 1, I like my lips. Yeah, I don't know, I just like the shape. I love lipsticks, so I love putting lipstick on, especially red lipstick is my favorite. I like that they're like plump. Second thing, my teeth. These are my teeth. I did have braces when I was in high school and up until my senior year, and I think in my senior year I got them off, and that was like the happiest day of my life because I did not like braces. They were painful, and the minute I got them on, I wanted them off. I like to take pretty good care of them, and I have a retainer that sometimes I'll wear in the night when I feel like my teeth have moved significantly. The third thing is kind of combined. I really like my eyes and my eyebrows. I like the shape of it. I like my eye color. I love my eyelashes. And I love my eyebrows, which I used to be kind of self-conscious with because they're so dark. And everyone I knew just kind of had like lighter eyebrows. But I have really learned to embrace my eyebrows. Pretty much it. I tag you guys to do this. If you don't want to do a video, leave a comment or post it on my Facebook on what you guys like and don't like about yourself. And thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.